Hello, my beautiful stars. Welcome to another general collective reading video. I'm being called by someone. I'm being called by some of you. This is not for a particular sign. This is just kind of like a grasp or getting a grasp on what the energy is going on around us. Maybe why you feel like that. It is a lot of shifting going on in energy. I did pick up my wisdom of the House of Night deck right now. I'm drawn to it. And let's see if there's a message here for you. Maybe we'll break it down a little deeper. Oh, we got another one. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. Remember, general messages. This is for maybe a specific person or two. You're going to have to take what fits and leave the rest. Let me relight my dragon blood here. Went out on me. Okay. All right, first card we got from the Wisdom of the Night. Oracle, Oath. Okay. So I feel like maybe there are matters at the heart. Maybe someone broke your heart. Maybe someone broke a promise or broke some trust. If that doesn't fit you, maybe you are, I also feel the want or need or desire to embark on a new journey, and it will take something like an oath to get started. And we have conclusion that kind of came out in the reverse here. And it's not over yet. Okay? So whatever happened, whatever the situation is, whatever went down, not saying it's necessarily going to move forward. Just saying that whatever happened is just not over yet. Okay? It's not, you're not at the final stages. I think you're probably close. Okay, it's just not, it's not finalized. It's not, and you could be being resistive. Okay, so you want to make sure when something is needing to end or something is needing to transition, you kind of don't want to be resistive. It'll make the ending even harder, okay, than what it may feel like it already is or has to be. And I want to look up, let's see what the oath, what it says in the book. This is the symbol for all promises, and it is a reminder to keep the promises that you have made. Yeah, I definitely was feeling this. Somebody keeping a promise or breaking a promise, someone not being honest or truthful or sticking to a promise or an oath that they made. Okay, it says that an oath should never be made lightly, and promises are meant to be honored. Okay, maybe it's time for you to look at how you have made your promises. Or, did you have your fingers crossed behind your back? Did you not put your full potential into it? Did someone break his or her promise to you? Okay, if that is the case, it probably is time to let this person go. It probably is time to close this chapter. You may not want to, or you may not be ready to. Okay? But I'm not sure this person is necessarily, or this situation is necessarily what is for the best, because again, this person just does not seem to be honest. Okay? It's not over yet, though. You're going to have to follow your intuition, because you're being shown things, and continue to stand your ground, stand up for what you believe in. This is the time to make sure, we are stepping into our power and being who we say we are. Absolutely. Okay, Spirit, let's go deeper on this situation here. Someone breaking a promise. Okay. No way I'm going to do a spread in particular or anything. We're just going to take the cards. Spirit tells me to take the cards, okay? Already feeling someone in like a 5 of Cups energy, kind of really paying attention to the cups that were spilled or things that did not go right or things that you weren't necessarily happy about. Not really seeing the good things or the good times. Those not really, I don't know, seems like maybe you feel as if the bad outweighs the good, okay? What we have out here already. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. Everything is fine. This card cracks me up. This situation I feel like has been heavy on you. It is heavy on you. And you're going to have to you're going to have to close this chapter, I'm guessing, to be able to start the process of moving on. I don't feel like you are necessarily ready to close this chapter for whatever reason, even though it has caused you much anguish, anxiety, and pain. You just maybe not ready to give up on this person. Maybe you know they broke a promise and maybe you're feeling like they didn't mean it. Pretty confused about the situation, not knowing whether to move forward or stick with this person, or kind of whether you're coming or going. I think there's a lot of confusion surrounding this situation, and maybe because there is tons of love there, you feel like there's tons of love. Spirit is saying you must use your head with this situation, okay? You must move forward, analyzing this kind of particularly close. And I think the way you think or see or think about the situation will be changing, okay? I feel as if the passion is gone. The passion kind of left. There's like no spark there anymore. Wow. Followed by the Death card. I'm sorry if you have children with this person. I'm sorry if you wanted more children with this person or expected this person to be something that they just couldn't be, because I do feel like this situation must die. If it doesn't, or if it, you aren't ready to let go, it at least has to die the way it is. Okay? Once you go through this transformation, not even transformation, but kind of move out of the situation, I think it leads you to a place of more stability, okay? Because this definitely does have to do with your home life, your family, your stability, your children, maybe people outside of those situations stepping in when they shouldn't, okay? Spirit, any more information for this situation? Who I'm connecting with? The 9 of Cups. This is about your own happiness. So the choice you make, the decision you make, you need to do it knowing that this is for you. You have to do it, make the decision in a way that is going to make your life, I don't want to say your life happier, but almost happiness, from the inside that will be able to exude out. I think the situation could be toxic. I think it could also be, or could have been like a relationship that felt like codependent, like you absolutely needed this person. You absolutely couldn't do without this person. Somebody was codependent on the other. Somebody needed the other to keep them afloat, even though I feel like you put up with or dealt with some darkness because of maybe what this person did for you. Or maybe, they stuck around because of what you did for them. I'm seeing the sign of Scorpio, the sign of Capricorn. Okay. See if we can get I mean, this pretty much says it all, but... And, you know, I think it started out passionately, and I think maybe you didn't even want to give this person a chance when things were first beginning, and you kind of fell hard. But the person that they showed you they wanted to be, or they should have been, or that you wanted them to be, they just turned out not to be that. Maybe they grew into not be that, and you pretending like everything is fine, but it's not. Last card from Spirit here is the Hermit. Okay, this is Virgo energy. Okay, so basically you really do need to ground yourself to figure this situation out. Okay, you really need to weigh your options. Spirit is saying go deep within inside of yourself. This is all about self. Right now it's time to improve self. Right now it's time to release things that mean us no good. Right now it's time to... Sorry, the baby keeps interrupting. This is why I usually do videos at night when everybody is sleeping. But yeah, Spirit says this time is supposed to be all about you, baby. Now is the time to make the decision that has to do with your happiness, and I think you know what to do. You've been shown what to do already. I see the High Priestess, okay? I feel as if this situation does make you very confused. It does make you very emotional. But the key and the answer is leading now, making decisions with your head, and also, you know, really figuring out, is this really what you want? Is this really what you want? Is this really what you want? You have to step back into your power. You are stronger than this. Okay? And let's get a card of advice, please, Spirit. And we will wrap it up before we have another interruption. Oh, boy. He's actually 3. He's a Pisces, and he loves the moon, and he loves my crystals and cards and things, and he's only 3, and he's been like that since forever. But yeah. Okay, we have Speak Up. All right, on the bottom of the deck we have Begin to Explore. It seems as if Spirit is saying, okay, possibly you can do better. Possibly there's something else out there for you that may be better fitting to what this is, because happiness is individualized, it's personalized. So you're either going to have to speak up to this person and tell them what you want, need, and desire, or you're going to have to speak up and just speak your truth. Just going to have to speak your truth. Okay, stars. Thank you for tuning into this general reading. This is what Spirit has for you, okay? You know, I hope you take this message and use it to your advantage. Pass it on to someone who may be needing to hear it as well. All right, stars. Until next time, it is what it is.